Have you ever wondered why don't governments just print more money so everyone can be rich? At first, it sounds reasonable. More money, more happiness. But in reality, it doesn't work that way. Picture this. It's 2025 and there are only 5 iPhone 17 Pro Max in neon purple on the market. Each one costs $1,000. Bob, John, Alex, Jack, and Tony each have $1,000. So everyone buys one iPhone. Now the government prints more money and gives each person another $1,000. Suddenly, everyone has $2,000 and wants 2 iPhones instead of 1. But there are still only 5 phones. The store sees this huge demand and raises the price to $2,000. In the end, Bob, John, Alex, Jack, and Tony still get only 1 iPhone each. But now they have to pay double. Did printing more money make them richer? Not at all. So what really happens when governments print more money? If you asked your parents or teachers, they'd probably tell you it causes inflation. But what is inflation? Inflation happens when prices rise simply because there's more money in circulation, while the amount of goods and services stays the same. In other words, money loses its value. You want money so you can buy the things you need and want. But imagine having billions of dollars when there are only 5 iPhones left, or worse, none at all. That money would be completely useless. At first glance, you might think stores benefit because they can charge higher prices. But they also have to buy chips, screens, batteries, and other parts. And when everyone has more money, demand for those resources also shoots up, driving their prices higher. Businesses then raise their own prices to cover costs, and the cycle repeats. Prices go up, money loses value, and people aren't actually any better off. Some might ask, why not just print money to pay off foreign debt instead of giving it to the people? The problem is, once a country prints extra money, it immediately shows up in exchange rates, economic reports, and global markets. The currency's value drops, and foreign creditors won't accept devalued toy money. They lose trust, and the country's economy takes a serious hit. Venezuela is a clear example. Once rich from oil, the country kept printing money to fund subsidies after oil prices crashed. The result was hyperinflation. The currency lost value so fast that people literally threw cash in the streets because it couldn't buy anything. Despite having huge oil reserves, Venezuela collapsed simply because the government relied on printing money. So, what's the right solution? Definitely not printing more money. Governments need to create real value. Invest in education, develop technology, build infrastructure, support businesses, and manage the economy efficiently. When more goods and services are produced, supply balances demand, prices stabilize, people get jobs, and their income actually means something. Printing more money won't make a nation wealthy. Only creating real value will.